You may think that the acting skills of some actors would improve over time, but actually for some of them it turns out to be just the opposite. The young but already renowned actor Park Bo-gum has had quite a disappointing comeback with his latest works. Before he even became one of Korea's favorite actors, he proved his worth on the action crime drama Hello Monster, for which he was awarded Best Supporting Actor in the Popularity Award in 2015 at the 29th KBS Drama Awards. This was an amazing achievement for a second lead actor who was getting started in the industry, and people had high hopes for him just for them to be crushed later on. From then on, his works were top-notch, starting with the massive hit Reply 1988, which rocketed him to fame and from which he earned the nickname Nation's Little Brother due to his cute and soft looks. After this great success, he continued to take on roles that captivated the Korean audience. For example, his role in the historical drama Love in the Moonlight helped him become one of the most promising rising stars by 2016, and that same year he took home several awards as new Best Actor for both his roles in the Reply series and Love in the Moonlight. His acting skills were heavily praised, and he had a pretty decent reputation as one of the kindest and most humble celebrities. But then things took a bad turn. It seems that after this particular drama called Encounter, his acting began to decline. Even though he shared the screen with the amazing Song Hye-kyo, the series didn't get that much praise. According to the audience, the lines and plot were both lousy, and they were shocked to see that although the series had amazing main leads, they didn't feel the vibe between them. Korean netizens took to the internet to share their thoughts about the drama, stating that this is seriously such a disappointment that this is all they can come up with using two top stars and that the dialogue is corny. Other comments pointed out how awkward the chemistry was due to the age difference the actors had, stating that it looks like an aunt and her nephew. To make matters worse, Park Bo-gum had to enlist in the military in August 2020, and his last work before enlisting, Record of Youth, also disappointed the audience, who stated that he failed to portray a frustrated aspiring actor in the series since his features don't quite fit such depressing roles. The once promising star seemed to be stuck after having returned from the military, so we could only hope for the best for his future roles on screen. Speaking of colleagues, another celebrity who has had a hard time with her career is the one and only Song Hye-kyo. Although she's very talented and often referred to as the melodrama queen, her acting skills have not improved that much, according to many people. All of her roles, although different, are portrayed the same, and it may be perceived as if she's way too accustomed to her way of acting. The fact that she has barely changed genres in her roles also affects the way she delivers on screen. But it wasn't always like that. In her earliest works, she managed to show great diversity. For example, in Soonpung Clinic, she portrayed a cute and somewhat clumsy student, while in Full House, her role was that of a kind-hearted, extroverted girl who lived her life to the fullest. It seemed that after she got too comfortable with rom-coms, she decided to play it safe and only choose roles where romanticism was the main plot. After her major hit Descendants of the Sun, where she co-starred with Song Joong-ki, who would later become her husband, her career got to a point of stagnation. With the news of her divorce, she took some time off and came back with the already mentioned drama Encounter, but still she played the safe card with the same old roles as before. Fortunately, her career took a great shift when she finally decided to get out of her shell and took the main role in the hit drama The Glory, where she portrayed the adult version of a student who was severely harassed in her teens and was seeking revenge. Her role made her worthy of the Best Actress award at the prestigious Baeksang Arts Awards, and she addressed the challenge that was for her to take on a different genre in her acceptance speech. I yearned for a change, and The Glory gave me that opportunity. It was a thrilling adventure that I had been waiting for a long time. Hopefully, we will see more of her new set of skills in her next projects. Another talented actress who has fallen into the comforts of romantic roles is Park Min-young. The actress climbed her way up through some short roles in dramas such as I Am Sam from 2007, where she played the role of the only child of a dangerous gangster. And surprising enough, she even played as a gumiho in a horror film episode of a series called Hometown of Legends in 2008. But her career really took off when she starred in the historical drama Sung Kyung-kwan Scandal. Following this success, she also took on roles that were a bit challenging, like the action drama City Hunter and the drama Remember, where she played the role of a serious lawyer. The audience loved to see such a versatile actress, and she received lots of praise for her acting skills. As you can see, Min-young had played a wide variety of roles in different genres, but it all changed in 2018 when she decided to take the lead in the famous rom-com What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, where she played the role of a simple, hard-working office employee who gets involved in a relationship with someone from her office. The series was a hit, and the fact that her acting was hardly ever criticized turned her into one of the most popular actresses at that time. Unfortunately, Min Young's next dramas all had the same plot. Shows like Her Private Life and Forecasting Love and Weather were all following the same repetitive pattern, which eventually bored the audience. Korean netizens pointed out that the actress was the same in all dramas, since her image and characters were way too similar after Secretary Kim. They also stated that her styling hasn't changed a bit, which is more problematic. She must be the one who doesn't want to change her styling, which apparently makes her seem like an actress who is afraid of changes and only sticks to what she knows and works for her. Even in her latest drama, Marry My Husband, she's once again fallen into the same old pattern, a submissive office worker who falls in love with her boss. Next on the list is Park Shin-hye, who has been in the industry since a very young age and has managed to excel almost in every role she has taken. One of her biggest achievements came early on when she won the Most Popular Actress Award at the 49th Biksang Arts Awards for her role in the 2013 movie Miracle in Cell No. 7. Later, she starred in The Heirs, strangely considered one of the best series to start with if you want to get into the K-drama world, and at the same time often perceived as extremely cringeworthy. The audience had nothing but praise for Shin-hye, and many thought that she couldn't fail at any role she picked. Unfortunately, her roles in Memories of the Alhambra, Sisyphus the Myth, and the zombie movie Alive were not well received. Korean netizens took to different forums and expressed their disappointment in what they thought was one of the greatest actresses in Korea. One commenter stated that her acting in Memories of Alhambra feels like she just reads her script and memorizes her lines, and that her acting was just too boring and almost unnatural. Another Korean netizen said that her role in Sisyphus almost felt emotionless and crude most of the time, and her lines were even worse. Most comments also stated that her face shows almost no expression, and that every kissing scene she's had was very hard to watch. Hopefully, in her new drama, Dr. Slump, she can redeem herself and deliver some good old acting like she used to. Most recently, the promising Park Seo-joon has been involved in a heated controversy about his acting skills. The media platform Insties.net launched a poll under the question, "Do you think Park Seo-joon is a good actor?" Korean netizens took the opportunity to give their honest opinion and rated the actor's acting skills from 1, he's good, 2, he's average, and 3, he's bad. In the comment section, most of the comments agreed that although Park Seo-joon is a well-established actor, his acting is kind of average and almost tasteless. The actor has progressively gained attention over the years with his impressive acting in K-dramas such as What's Wrong with Secretary Kim and Itaewon Class. He also had a short appearance in Parasite where he still appeared as a pretty good actor, but unfortunately, nowadays, his roles don't support the statement that he's a decent actor. Last year, he had the chance to take part in one of Marvel's movies, more specifically, the sequel to Captain Marvel called The Marvels, but he got very little screen time and his acting didn't stand out in the least. Moreover, his latest work, Gyeongsong Creature, received a lot of heavy criticism regarding his acting skills and also the chemistry with his co-star Han So-hee. Some comments stated that his performance is not bad, but I've personally never felt like, wow, his acting is so good. Another comment stated that it seemed that a romantic relationship between the actors seemed forced and that they are pretty and handsome, but they don't match together. Hopefully, these actors will take matters into their own hands and push themselves to become better at their jobs and to keep on delivering some great content in the future.